I love that my character just looks like he's so done with life. He's just so tired of the tornadoes floating around him. But this is his life now. And you know what? Our life is not that bad. We have to go do the pillars. Even though I hate the pillars, I'll talk about that in this episode. I feel like we've made some progress because in the last episode, in case you didn't get it, we killed the lunatic cultist. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be, but lunatic cultist is generally fairly easy, regardless of if you're playing modded or not. So I'm happy we did that. We are going to still try and kill Empress of Light before the Moon Lord, which means that we're going to do the pillars, we're going to gain some upgrades, and then it's Empress of Light time. I'm still a little bit on a crafting kick where I'm trying to get all of the enchantments crafted before we basically move on with the Moon Lord. That way, once we kill the Moon Lord, I can immediately start crafting all of the forces because they're really good, right? I may as well have them in order to defeat the champions, even though the champions drop some of the pieces required for that. They do that to kind of keep you less grindy here. If you maybe missed one or you're in a situation where we're like looking for an Inferno fork and we just can't get one, like that kind of thing. But at the end of the day, I'm happy with our progress thus far. So what are we gonna do first? I would really like to do Stardust first, which happens to be right over here. So we're gonna make our way over there. Yeah, I don't generally like the pillars. They're my least favorite. Oh, that's cool that it shows that. That's a nice little addition. Wait, what's going on here? Atrophied, your muscles are deteriorating, your ranged weapons are faulty, and your magic weapons cost life instead of mana. Oh, that is cool. Oh, that's going to tie into what we're going to talk about in regards to all this, which is that I hate the pillars. Actually, you know what? I gotta get this thought out. I'm not going to be able to while sitting here clearing a pillar, unfortunately. Here, little wormy. I hear you coming. And you know what? If you were wearing headphones and you just happen to be wearing the right headphone and not your left one, you would never have heard that. It's a funny little thing that happens with directional sound. Okay, so I hate the pillars. I hate them. And I've said this multiple times, especially if you've watched like my master mode hardcore playthrough or actually any playthrough that I've done in Terraria. I just hate them. I don't think they're good. I think that in general, the 4 pillars spawn in, vanilla Terraria and you're supposed to go clear them. In vanilla, they take way too long. They take way too long to clear. They need like half the amount of things to kill and half the amount of things to spawn or something like that. It is a little ridiculous. The amount of time that you have to invest in doing this super boring activity just to get through all of these and summon the Moon Lord. And then now this is being fixed in the next Terraria update, but in current Terraria 1.4, you then have to go in, and it's so annoying, and do it again. If you want enough shards to kill the Moon Lord, if you didn't kill it the first time and you still wanted to craft everything, you get like the natural spawn from killing the pillars plus 1 or 2 generally. You don't usually get enough to do the Moon Lord more than that, and you have to do the event again to get another Moon Lord spawn and more fragments in order to make it's just so bad. I hate it. And like I said, it goes on for too long. And if I were to ever change something about Terraria, if I were to ever mod Terraria, and this is coming from my game designer brain, in case you don't know, I do, in fact, I have worked in game design. I am a game designer, and I am currently designing my own tabletop RPG. But when it comes to game design, how I think about this, I am of the belief that if you're going to change something in an existing game, you're going to modify it, whatever, it needs to have some kind of commentary on it. It needs to tell the person playing what you think about that thing that you're changing and why you think it should be changed or improved. In this case, for me, I would do one of 2 things. I would either get rid of these pillars entirely, which that's like the worst case scenario. You never want to do that because it is still content in the game that was there by the original creator. You don't want to just get rid of it because you don't like it, unless it's really that bad, but it's not. It just needs to be adjusted, right? Man, this event is loud. I'm gonna turn this down in post. But the thing is, for me, if I were to change it without removing it, I would reduce the time that it is required, the time commitment to get it done. So it's gonna spawn less things. You're gonna have to kill less things, okay? Pretty simple. Or I would make it more involved, which is like counterintuitive because I'm like, oh, it takes so long. I would make it more special, I think is a better way to put it. I would intentionally add bosses to each of the pillars, where it's not just a pillar where you come and defeat this stuff. Maybe you come over and defeat a tiny bit of stuff, which fills up a bar rather than killing a health bar, and then it spawns a boss, and then that boss just, you know, I don't know, you get an item that you could summon with it or whatever if you fail the boss. But it's just a little mini boss, and if you kill it, that's it. Rather than just being this pillar that you kill. And see, and right here what we're seeing is this exact idea that I'm talking about be executed on by Fargo. He is telling us what he thinks of the pillars and what should be changed. And I like that. That's just a normal game design thing. Oh, and it heals up. Oh, crap. We have to do it the first time. That sucks. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go full on. Oh, by the way, we have this new projectile shooting out from us. That is from this accessory that we got because now we have an extra accessory slot. So you periodically fire additional attacks depending on weapon type. So we're firing off like a Cthulhu face. It's kind of cool. Okay, so he is telling us in this instance that you know what he wants different about this. It's more difficult once you get to the pillar. It heals back up, so you have to do it the first time. You can't just like zerg it. And that is in line with everything else Fargo does, which is just making things slightly more difficult, or significantly more difficult, depending on what you're talking about, Fargo's. And I like that. I think this is cool. I think this is a good change. Because it's different and not in a super annoying way. It's just in a challenging way that's now adding challenge to something that really didn't have much before, other than just like general, this sucks because, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Oh, we got it, okay. Other than just, you know, having to zerg something down over and over, because the amount of enemies that you fight at the power level that they are is kind of unfair. And yeah, Fargo has changed a little bit about that. And then he's adding the whole thing that ties in to the Moon Lord, which is that you have to play each class. This is a multi-class thing that we're doing here. You, in this case, you need to do Stardust as a summoner. I'm sure you're gonna have to do Nebula as a, what is Nebula? Nebula is the mage? Crap, I always mix Nebula, Vortex. Vortex is the, yeah, Nebula is the mage, Vortex is the ranger, then the solar is the melee. I like that. I like that it's forcing you into it, which is not something I usually like to say when it comes to game design, but just in general, I think that works quite well. All right, let's go ahead and get the Stardust and pop this in here. So what can we make with that? Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and pop open this. Obviously, I can't make the armor. We need luminite bars to do that. I can straight up just make the other fragments if I so desire, because I have an infinite amount of these. Totally happy with that, because we can make the Chalice of the Moon. Stardust oh, right, the monoliths. Someone mentioned that the Cell Staff is really good against the Empress of Light, and I am normally right there with you. However, because we have the accessory, oh, which one is it? The Hallowed, yeah, that's increasing the speed of our minions. It's possible that the Dragon Staff is going to end up being very, very good. Because remember how good the Eater of Worlds worm was? It was insane. What is this? My goodness. I don't know, but it's awesome. Right. Oh, and someone mentioned, don't forget to make the Gaia Armor, which I believe actually I could just do. I think I have everything I need in there. No? So, oh goodness. All right, fine. Let's, because we have this stuff in here real quick. Let's make the, oh, what is it? The Cell Staff. So we're going to have this. It's actually gonna be nice because it's been a bit since we've gotten like a good new weapon. I haven't really used the Sharknadoes that much. It'll be nice to have this. And then the dragon as well. Okay. Boom. Oh, we can make healing potions too. All right, before I get too far into this. So let's come over here. Let's go Gaia. We need beetle husk. Do I not have beetle husks? I thought I did. Beetle husks. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of those. Shroomite. Let's grab a bunch of that. I think I have all this in there. I'm just double checking. Specter bars. That's what it is. I haven't made the specter bars yet. Interesting. I thought I did. Let's try this again. Specter bars. Okay, how many do we need? 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Craft. Oh man, I like that. Oh, crafted 26. Odd. Okay. Now we can come over here, grab those, and have more than enough stuff to make the Gaia armor. Bam. All right, so our first also upgrade to armor since the spooky stuff. This will help finish off the rest of the pillars. Okay, so let's go ahead and research that. Hit M at the same time. N, so like as in no, is my my quick research button that I've found. Gaia. It's like cool looking armor. It almost looks like a cloud beard. Hold on, let's put it on. And let's take off the timeless stuff. It's cool, but I think it's time to change it a bit. We've been running that for a while. Did I not? No. Okay. You know what? This is interesting. It's like, oh, I see it now. It's like a floating island. Ah, that's pretty cool. And then the rest is like molten ground thing? I don't know. Oh no, that's spooky. I don't want spooky. Where's the Gaia? But oh my goodness. Okay, I kind of get it. It's like the world, right? So it's like got like this earth thing going on. All right, what do we get from this? So we go up to 72 defense from 52. So that's a pretty big increase for us. We also gain 10% increased damage, 5% increased crit strike chance, max number of minions and sentries by 1. Set bonus is 10% increased melee speed, reduces mana usage by 10%, 10% chance not to consume ammo, increases max number of minions and sentries by 4. Double tap down to toggle offensive mode. Oh, that's kind of annoying because that goes hand in hand with the treasure box, but it's just mid-air, so maybe this doesn't work while I'm mid-air. Maybe it does. I don't know. I might have to rebind that. Double tap down to toggle offensive mode, which has the following effects. 30% increased damage. Wow, really? Let me read that again. Double tap down to toggle offensive mode, which has the following effects. 30% increased damage. 15% increased crit chance for your current weapon class. Increases armor penetration by 20. Reduces defense by 20, max life by 10%, and damage reduction by 15%. 30% increased damage. Are you kidding me? That is insane. That is really good. Chest piece gives us increased life regeneration. Reduces damage taken by 10%. So that's all. The damage reduction by 15% is almost mitigated by the 10% that I'm gaining. Interesting. But it is a percentage thing. So I'd be curious to see the exact numbers on that. Reduced damage, 5% increased crit chance, 10% increased damage, and then 10% increased damage for your current weapon class, 5% increased crit chance, 10% increased movement speed. Very interesting. Okay. Let's turn this to daytime, shall we? So let's get out. Which weapon do I want to do? Let's find out. Stealth Staff and Dragon. And also, I'm going to go reforge these real quick. Whoops. Okay. Reforge. So I got mythical on both of them. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and get rid of these guys. And by get rid of, I mean, I'm gonna put them in void storage. Not gonna put them in Chester because it's filling up there. Oh, I didn't realize I had a tribal charm in there. Or a mahogany, or a Terra toilet. Okay, apparently I had a bunch of stuff in here that I didn't need. So we'll get rid of that. Drop that in, drop our old stuff in just to get it out of my inventory for now. So yeah, the cell staff might be pretty good. But I also think that our dragon might be good too. Oh, before I forget, let's check our sheet. And max centuries 7? Nice. We also get 9 summons. That's pretty cool. It's like a whole new world. Where is this particular pillar? It's off over there. I kind of want to try Empress real quick. Will it let me while this is all going on? Probably not. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to convert the fragments. And I need, what, 20? Oh, hold on. Solar. Oh, is it not going to let me? How do I convert? Oh, that's right. You can't do it. It's because if I wanted to make a solar fragment, I need all of the other ones too. Gotcha. So I can't convert. I know at this point I've gotten a comment about that. So my apologies. What I will go do, however, is get rid of this summon, I guess. It's like I just got it. And we're going to... Actually, is it really that bad if I have it out, though? Because can't I have the summon and also use range stuff, right? Which one is this? The Vortex. Which is going to require ranged. Okay. So, I mean, we'll see how this goes. I feel like I should be moving faster. Is that like weird? Oh, it got rid of the summon. Okay, that's fine. We'll just try this out. I'm not expecting like big things from this. I'm just trying to kill stuff. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, goodness. It was nice being a summoner while I could. And now that life is gone. We don't get that anymore. I should probably put on some enchantments for the ranger, huh? I'm just going to fly away real quick. My vertical speed's real nice, tell you what. I have a feeling I'm still going to be pursued here. Chester, buddy. You got stuff inside you that I want. Your juicy, delicious enchantments. Adamantite. Let's pop this sucker on. Because that's for ranged. There was another one, but I don't quite remember what it was. I mean, what else am I using? I'm using the hallowed enchantment, which doesn't help us here. I mean, I suppose I could put this on too. That would help. Not much, but it does help a little bit. And then, you know what? I'm just going to put the pure heart on. Because I don't have an enchantment off the top of my head that I can use. Let's go try this again. You know, this isn't so bad. I feel like this is actually going fairly well. Having the platforms here, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just kind of annoying. Because I keep getting stuck on them. But it's not like I can do much about that right now. So I'm just going to keep killing until this is dead. I'm hoping that the little tornado helps kill the pillar really quick. Because it seems that the tornado fires out. Yeah, it does. It fires out a bunch of these little sharks, which is pretty cool. I can dig that. Oh, come on. Look how close I am to getting the pillar. Whatever. I didn't quite make it on that. These little guys with the guns are really annoying. This might take a couple attempts. I might need a different weapon. Actually, you know what? I have a Tsunami, right? Tsunami. I do. Maybe this might be better. I mean, this is 200 DPS, but that's including the tornado. And if I don't hit that tornado, then, you know, what's the point? Maybe we try out the Tsunami and see how this goes. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, Tsunami was the right choice with the holy arrows. pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh my goodness, stop getting hit by their crap. Oh, it's really annoying. Oh, and they clip my wings too. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Kill the pillar. Kill the pillar. Kill the pillar. Kill the pillar. I'm okay if I die now. I just wanted that dead. Die, nerds. This might be pretty good against Empress, honestly. It does a lot of damage. She moves around pretty quick, but maybe not quick enough to have an effect on that. Okay, I got both ranged weapons made. I got the Phantasm and the Beater. I tried to make the endless pouch for the chlorophyte bullets. It just wasn't making it, so I'm gonna have to go figure that out. Like I would craft it. It would look like it crafted it, but there would be nothing there. It's very odd. So I'm gonna go do the solar now, which is my least favorite one. 100% hate it, but should be fine, right? We're gonna use our Terra Blade and probably die endlessly to a bunch of bullcrap. I hate this one. This is my least favorite part of the pillars. You know what? I take back what I said earlier. If I could change anything about the pillars, it would be removing the solar. That's it. I've said it. You know, it dawns on me that some of you won't understand my hatred for the solar pillar entirely. Like, you'll get it because it's like, oh, solar pillar, but you won't really get it. Just go watch some of my other series. That's all I can say. Am I crazy? Have I never noticed the life force icon before? Is that a penis? That looks like, is that intentional? That cracks me up. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it might be. I've been here twice now trying to kill this thing. I can't get to it without dying. It's just, it's so annoying. I hate the solar pillar. This is so annoying. I cannot kill this thing. All right, I'm officially doing it. You're watching me do it. We're gonna come over here. Oh, hold on first. Let me actually teleport so I'm going the right direction, huh? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna turn this off. I cannot stand it anymore. I've died like 7 times trying to kill this stupid pillar. We did it. I seriously would just remove that. I'm not joking anymore. It was a joke to begin with, and now I hate it so much that I'm like, nah, we're good. We could just remove that from the game. Melee players don't care anyways. They're like, solar pillar what? Like, all we care about is the fragments, right? That was bad. All right, we're gonna jump in and make those 2 melee weapons real quick. Hey, you should see how big my eruption is. It's massive. Also, Daybreak is a cool item, but yeah, we'll see. I like it, but but do I? I'm not sure. I really need mana potions, I think. Yeah, and I don't believe I have any enchantments that are gonna help with mage. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the specter enchantment. Basically like wearing specter armor. Damage has a chance to spawn damaging orbs. If you crit, you might also get a healing orb. Nice. So I'm just gonna pop this in there, go specter. I need any hood, chest piece, some pants, and I think I have the staff already, maybe? Yeah, I do. Okay, so then we just pop that in there and get that enchantment. Bam. Nice. That feels good because that's another thing off of our list, right? Like we had to craft it anyways. May as well get it out of there. Mana potions, right? Do I have good mana potions? Sure. We'll hope that works. I don't know if it's going to. So I have a couple different weapons. I can use Betsy's. I think Betsy sounds pretty cool. Splashes defense reducing miasma. Also, I'm like firing out all this stuff. So if I use like the razor blade, it also fires that out. I'm assuming that's for the weapon. Or actually, no, that's the projectile, isn't it? Oh, this is conveniently right here, isn't it? Well, razor blade typhoon, pretty good. Let's try. Why is it not switching weapons? Oh, it's got that thing on it. Gotcha. Okay. Let's try Betsy's. Let's see what Betsy's does. Oh, I hate these little guys. Okay, you know what? Razor blade typhoon is going to be better for this because it can just automatically attack those things. What the heck is going on here? Oh, it teleports around. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, got it. And these are like gravity wells. Okay. I mean, I don't, sure. This is a change. This is way different than the other ones. I mean, I don't mind it. I think it's really cool. There's a lot going on my screen at the moment. There's a lot going on my screen. Right? I'm not hitting this thing. All right, we're switching to Betsy's real quick. See if we can hit it with Betsy's. Yeah, that does a little bit more damage, and then I die. Yeah, I'm gonna go in with Betsy's, I think. Okay, I had to make several attempts at that, and I think the game just gave up on me and let me have it on that last one. But I tried all sorts of different weapons. I'm not gonna have a chance to get over there and get those fragments real quick, though. Maybe, well, I'm definitely not gonna have a chance to make the magic weapons because I don't remember what they're called. Nebula something or other, I think. But we need to set up. Oh my goodness, I can't do it because I'm not gonna have the chance. You know what? We're just gonna give it an all college try with, do we want to do Dragon Staff? Let's try Dragon Staff. There we go. I'm not quite sure. I guess I'll swap the, whoops, swap that out. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So all I know is that with this particular boss, with this version of Moonlord, we need to attack with all the different kinds of weapons. I don't know how we're gonna tell which is which. He's kind of orange. I'm gonna assume this is melee. I mean, I seem to be doing damage. Can I go Daybreak? Let's try Daybreak. Here we go. Let's get that in his handy hand. Okay, we got a lot of bullets here to dodge. Okay, we got normal Moonlord laser. I was predicting that there would be a laser. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna heal. I don't think I needed to. Okay, what's this? This ranger? Oh, I just got hit by that. I gotta remember the symbols. I believe this is Vortex? I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing any damage. Maybe I am. I think I am. Oh my goodness, I'm dead. All right. I noticed the little things floating around him. I'm assuming that tells you what, although they were disappearing. Okay, so I was assuming that it was telling me what I needed to use at any given time. But because they were disappearing, is that how much time is left? I love that they give me a free summon for the Moonlord. We're not gonna do him right now though. We're gonna work on Empress because I think having the Terra Prism is gonna be really good for this. So let's swap everything back out for our summoner stuff, right? We're gonna need Spooky Enchantment instead of Specter. I'm gonna have to sort my inventory before the next time we do that. I'll tell you what. And we need Hallowed instead of that. Okay. Right. I think okay. So what do we want to do? Stardust? Yeah, let's do Stardust. Let's try the dragon and see what the damage is like this. All right, here we go. Hoping for the best. Oh, that's not the right weapon. 5. 5 is the right weapon for us right now. Okay, we're gonna dodge around. Oh, I made that a second too late, didn't I? Okay. We are doing a lot more damage, I'll tell you what. And I'm taking a lot of damage like a dum-dum, but I have more defense, so that's helpful. Right. Now we're gonna move less, just what you guys suggested. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, you know what? That's the lowest we've gotten her. That's the lowest we've gotten her. Maybe we try the spheres? I think we try the spheres. Maybe that'll be a little bit easier, more damage maybe. Maybe it'll track better. I feel like the dragon is moving fairly quick, but it's honestly really hard to tell because there's just so much crap going on our screen at any given point. Let's go ahead and put that there. Okay, let's try this out. We'll put some turrets down. Got my army of turrets. We'll make this dusk. All right, here we go again. She's gonna do her little thing right off the start. That's what she does. And then she's gonna charge us, so we're gonna go through. She's gonna do this again. And then she does the giant star. Okay, and then we're gonna come this way. And then she's gonna start doing these. And then she's gonna charge us right now. No, I think I went slightly too early. And then she's gonna go that way, so we're gonna pop this way. We did these again. Half-life, baby. Half-life. I think we can do this.